What if I told you that, for just over $83,000, you could own a fully functional Tesla electric airplane? Most people would laugh, just like they laughed 15 years ago when Musk said electric cars would change the world. But here we are, and the automotive industry has never been the same. Now, Tesla's next disruption isn't happening on the road, it's taking flight. This isn't just about a new kind of airplane. It's about a complete transformation of aviation. Cheaper, safer, more efficient, and available to people who never dreamed of owning a plane. And this new reality could shake giants like Boeing to their core. The most shocking part of this story is the price tag. At just $83,595, the Tesla super electric plane costs a fraction of what traditional small aircraft do. A new Cessna 172? Around $400,000 to $600,000. A Piper Archer TX? Nearly $500,000. A Cirrus SR22? Over $1 million. Tesla's pricing changes everything. It lowers the ownership barrier by up to 90%, opening the skies to flight schools, small businesses, and even individuals. With over 5,100 public-use airports in the US alone, infrastructure isn't the problem, access is. And Tesla is about to make that access mainstream. This low cost also means completely new use cases, regional travel between small towns, on-demand air taxis, and short cargo flights within a few hundred miles. These are markets Boeing has mostly ignored, but Tesla is moving in fast. Price is only part of the story. What really sets the Tesla super electric plane apart is the cost per flight hour. Electric motors have far fewer moving parts, require almost no maintenance, and don't need oil changes or complex fuel systems. In electric cars, that translates to 50% lower lifetime maintenance costs, and the same logic applies here. Energy costs are even more dramatic. A small certified electric plane like the Pipistrel Velis Electro uses around 22 kilowatt-hours of electricity for nearly 50 minutes of flight, costing less than $3 to charge. Compare that to a Cessna 172 burning 9 to 10 gallons of fuel per hour at about $6 per gallon, over $60 an hour, just for fuel. That means each flight on a Tesla electric plane costs a tiny fraction of what a conventional aircraft does. Lower costs mean operators can offer more affordable tickets and make shorter routes financially viable. A big challenge for electric aviation is charging speed. Tesla's solution? Transform airports into smart charging hubs. Each air supercharger combines megawatt-level power delivery, battery buffers, and rapid turnaround tech. It can fully recharge a Tesla super electric plane in 25 to 40 minutes, including prep time. That's fast enough to keep planes in the air all day. And when time is even tighter, Tesla plans to offer modular battery swaps, letting ground crews replace depleted battery packs in minutes. Combined with predictive software and automated power management, this system keeps planes flying with minimal downtime. Tesla isn't just reinventing the plane, it's reinventing how planes are built. Instead of thousands of tiny components and labor-intensive assembly lines, Tesla will use the same gigacasting and modular design techniques that revolutionized car manufacturing. The result? Faster production, lower costs, and quicker delivery cycles. With fewer parts to assemble and inspect, planes can roll out of factories faster and scale far beyond the slow, batch-based production typical in aerospace. This also aligns with new FAA certification pathways that allow for performance-based standards, giving Tesla more flexibility in how it designs and builds these aircraft while maintaining safety. Tesla's secret weapon isn't just hardware, it's software. The super electric plane's brain will integrate GPS, IMU, radar, cameras, terrain data, ADS-B, and weather inputs into a single smart flight computer. Before takeoff, it will run automated checklists, calculate weight and balance, and suggest optimal routes. During flight, it will manage energy consumption, monitor weather, and even warn pilots if they stray from the runway centerline. It will also include protective layers, one that keeps the aircraft within safe aerodynamic limits, and another that monitors battery status and suggests diversions if needed. And just like Tesla cars, these planes will receive over-the-air software updates, constantly improving safety, efficiency, and features without ever grounding the aircraft. The Tesla super electric plane isn't just another piece of tech, it's a complete rethink of how aviation works. Price: a fifth the cost of traditional aircraft. Operating cost: a fraction of fuel-based planes. Infrastructure: Thousands of ready-to-use airports. Software, smarter, safer, easier flying. At $83,595, this is no toy, it's a tool. A tool that could power a new era of local aviation, one where small towns are connected by quiet, clean electric aircraft. One where commuter flights are as cheap as car rides. One where Boeing's decades-long dominance faces its first real challenge in generations.